Microphone, microphone, check, check. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus, aka Diamond Nuts. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I gotta tell you, I'm having a blast. Yield farming over on the Harmony One blockchain. We're gonna be looking at Coink. I am starting to fall in love with Coink too. I'm actually wanting to FOMO in some more. I'm probably am going to put in a little bit more money, to be honest. They had an AMA in the Telegram today. If you're not in the Telegram or if any of that interests you, happened at 8 a.m. PST. So you're going to have to scroll back. Like the head dude was there answering questions. It seems like it's on the up and up. I mean, so I don't think there's any kind of rug pull potential. But it still comes down to TVL and whether it takes off or not. I was also checking out PiggySwap, which looks interesting. Actually, let me pull up the desktop. So I'm looking at the token now, and it looks like this has been out for almost a month now. Is that correct? Yeah, a month. Man, it's already the end of July. Are you effing kidding me? All right, so this has been out in a month, and it was 4 cents, and it seems to have stabilized and kind of holding it around, I don't know, 2.4 to 2. Almost 3 cents. It's kind of up, it's kind of flattening out. So I was checking that out. I might have to put some money into this. It's pretty interesting. What was I looking at? Like the Moki one pair. I'm always gonna get in some one. I gotta get involved with some one. That pays 68%, but I think the house. Oh, there's a sushi. We farming the hell out of some sushi. We're gonna collect our rewards in sushi and put them bitches to work today too. PancakeSwap, dinoswap. We'll check them all. We're gonna put that money to work. So I'm in 2 Degen farms right now. Coink. We're gonna look at Coink and dinoswap. I don't really, yeah, they're all right. So most of my money is in Sushiswap on the Harmony One system, as most of you know. And like I said, we'll be taking a look at that. Well, so the house token would be Moki One. Is that going to be the highest yield? You can see this is pretty much a clone of PancakeSwap, and I do kind of like that format. So let's this isn't. Oh, let's see. We can do it by APR. So Safe Moon, Moki. It's gonna be Moki like USDC maybe. What are we? Hot. What's hot? What is liquidity? There we go. What has the most liquidity? So that is going to be the One Moon. What the hell is the One Moon token? Why does that have the most? Oh, those are single stake. Or that's a single stake. You can single stake the Moki. So it looks like the B, that's only 21% though. Like, what is everyone doing over here? Seems a little weird. I can do some Moki. So I can take my, what is B Moki? Is that what Moki is on Binance? So I can take H Moki and the sushi that I'm farming. So take, if I wanted to, but my sushi, man, I'm leaving that shit alone, man. I'm way too bullish sushi. I'm trying to gobble up as much and stack up as much as I can over on sushi. So anyway, this is on the radar. Let's hop on over to Piggy Bank, Coink. Check out our Coink. So I did harvest this morning. I harvested around 12 Coink. You can harvest every 6 hours. It's been about another 12 hours, give or take an hour or so. So I'm ready to harvest 12 more. I left it as USDC in my wallet. And the thing that's really cool about Coink right now, it's going back up in price, which is pretty freaking exciting, if we're being honest. I didn't know if it was ever going to stop falling in price. So, I just kind of, once I get my money back, obviously it's going to be pretty safe. I mean, at least I'll have a good feeling. I really wish, I don't know if this is just DFAT or the fact that I have too many wallets or too many different exchanges on different freaking chains. I always got to like really, it's hard to get these to show up sometimes. All right, so let's try this again. I really like looking at it in VFAT. It gives you true results. It shows you how much you have staked. you can actually do things straight from the interface, but I constantly have these errors. Try refreshing. Nope. All right. Oh, now it's asking to switch networks. So that's. All right. So the price of Coink. I'm starting to love that name. I thought it was so corny. So it had gone down to like $1.15, maybe even a bit lower yesterday. And then, like I said, it started rebounding. It hit like $1.70 I saw earlier today. I'm not sure what it's at right now. $1.56. So it's sliding away again. So should have caught it. I should have. All right, that's fine. We're gonna harvest it up. And then once I harvest, I'm going to be locked up for another 6 hours. Pay that 0.002 harmony. I can't even do the math on that. Is that like 0.0001 of a penny? And this transaction is going to take 2 seconds to finality, unlike Ethereum, where it's going to cost you $32,000 and you can take a nap. All right. So that's confirmed. I'm going to have some Coink. Can you believe it? Like, it's already done. Dude, the Harmony one is a freaking dream. It's a freaking dream over here, boys and girls. And you want to know why I'm so bullish, Harmony one? Well, you're looking at it right now. And even more than Matic, dude. Matic is pretty cool, but Matic, man. All right, so we got 12.066 Coink. You know what I'm going to do? So I have, what is that worth? Like, come on, Tom, do some math. That's only worth like 18 bucks. Maybe 20. So it's about what I got yesterday. So I got, you know what we're going to do? We're going to yellow it up. So we're going to drop it right back in the pool. I'm going to degen, like super degen, sound the alarms. Because I'm starting to become bullish this pool. And I want to, like this, I'm not thinking like this could be the shit on Harmony 1 long term. Maybe, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it is pretty cool. Again, check out the AMA. They said some really cool stuff. That is in their Telegram. They do have a Discord. You can see if you go to the link, actually, do a brother a favor and use this link. But keep in mind, this is Degen. Do not put any money in this freaking farm that you can't afford to lose. There's no guarantee here, man. This is, you got to treat this like you're going to the blackjack table or you're going to the slot machine. You have fun doing it, and you know that you can walk away dead broke. And that's what could happen here. You don't YOLO in your life savings. You don't put a second mortgage on your house and YOLO into this. This could just as easily be, Coink can be 0 tomorrow. And the pool I'm in, is the Coink 1 pool. So impermanent loss, whatever, dude. I don't give a shit about impermanent loss. It's the permanent loss I care about. Coink goes to 0, your pool value goes to 0. It's plain and simple as that. So I'm going to take the money that I got this morning and I converted that to USDC and the Coink I just got right now, and we are going to degen it up. So in order to put that back into the pool, they have a link, quick link, coin 1 stake, coin earn. They need a link to make this a little bit easier. I think they have it. Let me think. So they have it. Oh, here we go. No, does this take me where I need to go? Yeah, it does. So you can click this link right here because you have to deposit in the liquidity pool. And this is an aggregator, so they do it on Viper swaps. You have to go over here and add equal amounts of coin in Harmony 1 and get a coin 1 LP token. Then you come back over here and you add it in. So we're going to come over here and this should see my wallet. It doesn't. Let's read over because or maybe it did. What's the price of Viper in Denmark right now? Viper was going back up too. I pulled out all my money in Viper. Yeah, maybe I should have left it in. So it's finding support. This is another good place to kind of yield farm. It's got a lot of support. It's got a lot of cool stuff over here. I'm having fun with Coink, so we're going to go. So I definitely, you got to remember to keep one in your wallet because one is what you spend the gas on. You see, like this always, this is the thing on Harmony One. I tell you, it kind of loses its connection and you got to reload the screen sometimes. I don't know if that's the API from PiggySwap, if it's a Harmony One network. But again, you want to keep. Is it asking to switch my wallet or something? What's going on here? All right, here we go. You need to keep one in your wallet because one is what pays all the transactions. It doesn't take much, right? You don't need a lot. But I wouldn't like. You're gonna make this mistake. Everyone's made this mistake. You max out the. And luckily, I have way more dollars in Harmony One than I do in Coink, so it's not even going to let me. This says I need 80 Coink. Well, I only have 12 Coink. I got to tell you, I'm never going to get tired of saying Coink. So, but there are times where you might have a lot of like Harmony One, and you're doing a Harmony One USDC pool, or you're on Ethereum, and you're doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or Polygon, and you're doing a Matic pool, and you hit max on the Matic. And you have enough of the other pool to cover it. Next thing you know, you just put all your freaking Matic into the pool. And you got no way to do shit until you put more Matic over there. You can't even trade out of it because you need Matic to trade out of it. So you got to go send some Matic. And that takes a little bit of work. You got to go, as far as I know, there's no easy way to do that. You got to go buy Matic on like Binance, send it across the bridge and all that shit. So anyway, we're going to do max Coink. That's going to use 252.9 of my Harmony One. That's going to leave, I don't know, like whatever 1694 minus 252 is, 1420 something, 30, I don't, whatever. All right, so we're going to hit supply. I might get a warning. What's my slippage at? You get, oh, so my slippage is at 1.10. If I put it to 0.5, it's going to fail. Watch. Ooh, is it going to go through at 0.5? Are you kidding me? Let's go. There you go. Yes, maybe because more liquidity is coming. I don't know. Yesterday, it didn't even work at 1. I had to put it at 1.1 work. And I saw some people complaining this morning, like they couldn't sell their Coink and they had to up their slippage a bit. So that's where it can get weird. I forget what garbage ass Degen farm I was messing around, Polyquiddy on Polygon, just to sell my whatever garbage coin it was. I'd increase my slippage to 35%. Dude, what? All right, so I should have this LP token in my wallet now. USDC. Oh, am I making a mistake? Coin 1. No, I'm not making a mistake. You know what I want to do though? I was going to put my USDC to work too, because that's only putting. What did I get? Like, I don't know, like 20 bucks. I kind of need to keep. So I've originally put $440 into the pool. I just harvested 12 Coink. We'll say, so like, we'll just say $20. But I want to put that USDC in too. So we got to take the USDC. I'm not going to take one right now. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take the USDC and I'm actually going in a little heavier. So I'm going to be adding about $60. That's going to put me in an even $500 in this, right? So we're going to go Coink. We're going to go, it's not letting, why not? Sometimes it's really, I need to, initial price. All right. So when you add, oh, this is adding liquidity. It's not letting me because, all right. So we need to go to USDC and the place to be. And then we need to get some Coink. Coink. All right, here we go. We're gonna go boom, boom, max. Insufficient. Look, insufficient. slippage tolerance 1. Let's go 1.1. Insufficient liquidity. I don't know why I get this message. Let's go like 20. There we go. Put this back to 0.5. 20. All right, confirm swap. All right, so here we go. We need to increase our slippage. We'll try 1. I don't think that's going to go through. Nope. So let's see if the 1.1 works. All right. It seems like the 1.1. So like I said, I put in $440 into the pool so far. I just took $20 to add to Coink, so that's $20. I took my other $20 I just received, and I paired that with Harmony. So that's 60, and then I'm going to have to pair this with 20. So that puts me at 520 total put in. So I'm going to have to go back to liquidity. Let's just do this. And then I got Coink, and I got 1. All right, so we're going to go max. And that still leaves me with like 1,180 freaking. I'm getting more LP tokens. And then I spent like maybe a penny. Maybe a penny. I doubt it. I've even spent a penny in gas fees. Are you kidding me? Harmony 1, yes, I love you so much. Let me say the words that it's a trigger phrase. Don't sleep on Harmony 1. All right, so piggy bank, we are going to hit pop the old plus button, and we're going to go max. We're going to take all our liquidity tokens. Confirm. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be up in 6 hours, so I'm not harvesting in 6 hours, but I will harvest in the morning. And we'll keep this freight train rolling. All right, so coin stake, coin 1 LP stake. Let's see if we can pull this up on freaking BFAT. That'll give us a dollar amount of where we're at. I like seeing that every now and then. So the price of Coink, $1.56. We're in the coin 1 pool. I have 370 point. My pool is worth $370. I have put $520 into this. So it tells you what I'm down. But I've got more in the pool. So hopefully in the price of Coink, if it stabilizes, we should be able to get our money back plus some and then stack Coink. That is the plan. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm treating it like I stepped up to the blackjack table and had a bad night. It's not going to let it bother me. Let's pop on over to Sushiswap. I did harvest sushi this morning. This is the big pool I'm in. 12 hours ago, we made another 1.468 sushi and another 167 won. In this one, half a sushi and 61. We want to harvest these because these are doing nothing for us. We're just sitting there accumulating. But we harvest them and then put them right into the Sushi 1 pool, putting it to work, right? Getting free sushi in Harmony 1. Harmony 1 is incentivizing the Sushiswap pool and giving out $3 million, I believe, in 1. I'd love them to like add to that or what have you. So any chance you can get free 1 and sushi, a great freaking token, Sushiswap. I believe the second biggest DEX on Ethereum. They're on. They're probably the biggest on Polygon, and they're the biggest on Harmony 1, right? 3 smart chains, and they're not stopping there. They're going for world domination. I can't wait till they get all their other features. They've started adding them to Polygon already. Can't freaking wait for like the lending and all that other stuff to come over here. So let's harvest. That one's barely worth harvesting, but cost me a fraction of a penny, so who freaking cares? harvest undefined, confirmed. All right, then boom, we're gonna harvest this one. If we machine gun fire off 2 harvests in a row, can Harmony 1 handle it? I'm curious. Probably. All right, they've already. All right, so this is the. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All harvested. You can see these are already doing its thing. Same thing. We got to take our 1 and sushi. We got to provide liquidity. We got to add this one. They don't make it as easy. So sushi, and then 1. We're going to max the sushi. That's going to take 236, leaving me with roughly 900 and some one left in the wallet. So we're going to, why do I need to approve this sushi? I've already approved it. That's just the UI bugging out. Confirm add liquidity. Get our LP token. And then we put it to work. Come over here. See, I got 21.3. I'm going to have 21.3 LP in my wallet. We're going to hit max. We're going to hit stake. And now the money that I harvested is going into this pool, earning 68%. And we can pop on over to VFAT. And we can look at sushi on the Harmony 1. I click Coink. Will this work? All right. Well, the one thing, why does it, I wish it would tell the price of sushi. All right, so ETH1 is the biggest pool I'm in. This is currently sitting at $27,630 stake. I started this off with like, when I was done adding to it, it was around 24,000. ETH, and I'm bullish 2 assets here, Ethereum and 1. So I'm very bullish those assets. If both assets go up in value, they're pretty well correlated, to be honest. I mean, a few percentages here and there. So I'm not worried about impermanent loss. And the only thing I'm worried about is loss. And the only way loss is coming is if 1 tanks, right? It could happen. Something can happen to 1, like Phantom. Knock on wood. Let's hope it doesn't happen. It could happen. And if 1 tanks, this money is going to like plummet, right? So there is a little bit of risk to this pool, but I'm willing to accept the risk because, mostly because it's 1 I just had staking over on a validator, right? Which is, you know, good for the good kids. And then let's take a look at the sushi 1. This is where I harvest it and I put all my money. We built, just as this pool has been completely built up just by earning free 1 in sushi, and it's now worth $564. I don't know, man. I've been in it for like a week, right? I mean, let's not fool ourselves. When you got $27,000 in a pool, you're going to be able to build it up pretty quick. But like I said, I'm extremely bullish sushi and I'm extremely bullish 1. So I'm taking this one as long as I can. As long as they're still shitting out 1 coins in this, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, right? I'm going to take it all the way to the bank. And then we'll have to reevaluate. If the APY, the APR, however they define it over here, is holding pretty strong still, because everyone's sleeping on Harmony 1. There's just, I mean, there's 46 million in this pool. I'm curious what's in the Polygon Matic. We'll take a look. I'm sure it's way past 46 million TVL over there. So what was I gonna look at? I'm gonna look at. I don't remember. I wanted to look at something. Someone remind me. All right, so that's it for Harmony 1. Let's pop on over to dinoswap. F yeah, man. I'm having a lot of fun with dinoswap too. We're degening over at dinoswap too. We're gonna extra degen maybe over at dinoswap. So let's go over to the Matic. Just another Matic Tuesday, unlike Monday. Just like another Matic Monday. All right, let's go to Matic. Hop on over to dinoswap. That's the exchange. That's I think Metamask is freaking out on me. Cancel. All right, there we go. All right, so the fossil farms, I'm not doing any of the extinction pools. I don't know that I have any desire. So I did harvest my dino this morning, and I got about $12. I have about 600, and this tells you, I like the interfaces where it tells you your pool value without having to go to VFAT. That's a nice finishing touch. We can double check it over here. So we go to Polygon. I am going to check the TVL on Sushiswap over here too. I think this one is down below the bottom. All right. Oops, something went wrong. Of course it did. All right, so I have about $619 over here. When I started this a couple days ago, I had put in about $650. So the pool's gone down a little because Dino has gone down a little, but to be fair, it's held up pretty good. When I put the money in, Dino was at 350. It went all the way down. Oh man, I thought it went down to 250. What? Oh, because I'm on the 10-minute chart. All right, so let's put it to, we'll do the daily. Yeah, so yesterday it did go down to below 3. I thought it was 250, but I guess not. And it's kind of finding a little support, hovering around $3. I think this is gonna, again, this is degen, this is risky. I don't think there's a rug pull, but there's smart contract risk and there's whales dumping the coin risk, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and excavate. And I've been putting this, I believe, I've just been swapping it all into Matic. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I did Dino earlier, and then I just put it into Matic. What is the price of Matic right now? So we're going to excavate. This is going to be Dino. I want to put more into this pool, I'm not going to lie. Because it's paying 800. It takes roughly 30 days to get your money back per 1,000, it looks like. But I'm bullish Dino, man. I think Dino is going to be pretty good. It's going to be the same on this one, Coink. I want to get my money back, and then I just want to farm, right? Just let it farm. Don't even care. Just keep farming. Just keep farming. Stack as much Coink as I can. Stack as much Dino as I can. I mean, I might even scale out and just keep kind of adding to it too, right? And that's the thing. Once you get your money back, all the Dino that you can farm, if you just want to YOLO it and you just enjoy doing it like I do, man. Like I just enjoy checking my crops, watering my crops, digging for bones, what have you. So once you get your money back and you still have money in the pool, now you can just keep piling it back in. Now that's kind of you got to really have confidence in the pool, because if it's one of those pools that only has a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 3 day, like, you know, Iron Finance or whatever was only like 2 day, I believe. You're playing a little bit more with fire, but like I'm not looking at dinoswap or Coink to give me life-changing and retire wealth. Again, it's like sitting at the blackjack table. I don't like. Stop being a broken record, Tom, but that's how I'm treating dinoswap and Coink. Let's get our money back, and then let's just start stacking Dino. Let's get our money back, start stacking Coink. And then we go find another farm or two to go have some fun with, like Moki or what have you. I don't know. But we've made our money back and maybe a little bit more, and then we just can continue to put those to work. And maybe it's like once you get to a point where you got your money back, you harvest one day and you keep it. You harvest the next day, you put it back into the farm. I'm still working on the strategies, and it's going to depend on the farm. I do know in Sushiswap, it's easy out and easy right back in, right? Because I am not worried about a rug pull on Sushiswap. I would be more worried about like a flash loan attack, smart contract risk, or some shit like that, right? I'm not worried about a soft rug or a hard rug pull, right? Chances of that happen are almost zero. All right, so let's see analytics. I should say, all right, so yeah, man, look at this, dude. Like there is 571 million TVL. That means total value locked. $571 million of freaking liquidity in Sushiswap on Polygon. Sushiswap on Matic. So it's been out a little bit longer. Is Harmony going to reach these numbers? I don't know, maybe. But I tell you what, man, like this could be part of the freight train, because Matic wasn't doing shit until recently, right? So I do think Harmony One's day and the sun's going to come. They have some really fun dexes over there, and like Coink, having some fun with Coink. ViperSwap, I like ViperSwap. And Sushi's there, man. Sushi's not going to go to some shit chain. And it's backed by Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain has, we're going to go to that right now, actually. All right. So I didn't, my goodness. All right. So we're going to YOLO. We're degening right now because I'm liking Dino, man. I want to get in where I fit in to make a little money. So did I get my Dino? There we go. 4.63 Dino. What is the price of Matic? 66.71. What's the easiest, fastest way for me to find the price of Matic? I can do it on my phone. Check out Kraken. Release the Kraken. They do have that. They updated their UI, and this thing is buggy as shit, man. I tell you. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin hovering around 39,000. You know how Bitcoin gets to 40,000? You hit that like button. That's the only way. It'll hit 40,000 and hold it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, bitch. All right, so Matic is $1. I have 66 Matic, roughly, we'll say $70 because it's $1.03. We have roughly $12 in Dino. So 80, we need $40 of each. So I'm gonna pop on over and be a full-on degenerate, and we'll do the exchange over here. And we're gonna go Matic, and then we're gonna go, what pool was I doing? Yeah, the Dino USDC. So we're gonna go USDC. And then we'll do like 40 Matic is $41. Let's do it. Boom. We are paying Matic fees again, pretty cheap. A little bit slower. Actually, I didn't increase the gas. You gotta increase the gas a little bit over here, or the swap could take forever. Like not Ethereum forever. Actually, that went pretty quick. I'm pretty surprised by that. Sometimes Matic can be really slow. And then we're gonna go to Dino, and we're just gonna put. See, I almost made the mistake. You saw what I almost getting ready to do right here, right? Like I'm just like, F it. We're gonna put. Remember, Matic is the gas, so we'll just do like 25. No, that's too much. Let's do 22. All right, so that'll leave some Matic behind. That's fine. More than enough Matic to do that. Like 4 Matic left, 4 to 6 Matic left behind. That's enough to do 1,000. Oh, you know, there is a faucet you can go to though. There's some faucets out there. If you run out of Matic, I forgot about that. You go to it, you just give them your wallet address, and they'll give you like 0.001 Matic, and that's enough to do like a dozen transactions, or hundreds even, hundreds, scores. All right, so let's go. Now we got to go to the. We got to provide liquidity here. Get Dino. I forget. Do they do that over on? Oh, they do it on Sushi. So they do it on Sushi. All right. So Max. That doesn't let me do it because I have more dollars than I do Sushi. So if I go that way, it's gonna let me. Man, I still have. I kind of screwed this up. So I still have a ton of. I need to get more. All right. So I need. You know what? Like, let's just do this. We're gonna go max. Is gonna buy me 13. The math is too hard. So I'm just putting it all into Dino. I'm just putting it all into Dino. You're gonna see. I don't care. It costs me 0.0000001 cent. I'd rather spend that amount of money than try and do this guerrilla math in my head. So now it's all in Dino. Now we're gonna. So I got 25 Dino, almost 26. So we'll go 12.5. I'm gonna take half of it. Boom, right? Boom. So that's gonna be $37. We're adding $75 to this. So we're in already for 650. I might even have to go back to the video. So whatever. So we're gonna swap. So now we have equal amounts. Now we're gonna provide the liquidity. We're gonna go max Dino. That's gonna take that. Now we're gonna go max USDC. All right, dang it, freaking out on me. Liquidity max. Why is it not max? 20 there. Come on. Oh, because it was still. See, it was still finishing the transaction. I was thinking we're on Harmony 1. Like, if we were on Harmony 1, I'd already be in bed. It's still swapping. It's still going. Got ahead of myself. All right, so we're all swapped and ready to go. All right, so let's hit max. That's not going to let me. Let's hit, all right. So 37. We're going to confirm liquidity. Like I said, we're 650 in. We're adding another 75. We're shotgun Degen. We're taking our profits and we're adding it right back into the pool. That is Degen to the next level. Ape City. All right, so that's going to give me my liquidity pool tokens. We can see that's still pending. This is Harmony 1. We'd already be done. All right, so we got it. We got it. We got it. And we got it. Now, do not do this at home, boys and girls. Do not try this at home, because you can lose all your money. Spade. What's that? That seems a little racist. All right, so is that my LP token? Yeah, I think so. So let's pop back on over to dinoswap. And then we're gonna add. Did not see it yet. Dino, did I get the wrong thing? I better not have. I tell you, man. We just need to reload this? Probably. And there we go. Just needed a little refresh. Just needed to freshen up the drink. All right, so we're gonna add this. And then we're gonna check it in the morning. You know what I'm gonna do in the morning? I'm gonna excavate my bones. I'm gonna excavate my dinos. I'm gonna take half of it, put it into USDC, and grind it back in. I gotta tell you, man, I think this pool has at least a month plus in it of just being a good pool, if not longer, right? So we're gonna ham it up. We're gonna make some dino. I'm gonna do the same thing with Coink. Like I said, you're gonna want to stay tuned to the channel again. Hit those like buttons, hit those subscribe buttons. Maybe when I get to a point where like I've made $500 back, I'll make sure that I've taken all that out, and then we just leave $500 in the pool, and then we just start fresh with that 500 and just constantly take all our profits and put it in, or maybe every other day, right? Like maybe we slice off some profits for another pool to YOLO into, right? We're just trying to be smart, I do like this pool a lot. It's getting a lot of coverage, like a Taiki. I always Taiki mean, bro. I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong. I don't fucking know. So he covers this pool a lot. He had another venture capitalist on his channel, and they were talking about it. This has good backing. These have some big backers. Just kind of like Coink, man. They've got some big backers in their thing. People that have done Moonity. It actually seems like Moonity actually seems pretty legit. Typically, I hear charity, and I just immediately think scam. I don't get that vibe with this, but maybe they're pulling the wool over my eyes, so to speak. Like I said, they had a really good AMA in the... Well, I wouldn't say like... It was a good AMA in the Telegram. A lot of activity in their Telegram channel. I don't even... Do these fools have a Telegram? Am I in it? I have... I need to start paying attention to this one. I have a lot of fun with the other one. I am in their Discord. I gotta be honest. So I do have a Discord link, maybe in the description below. It is something I am trying to build up, but I'm a low hanging fruit YouTube channel. So it's like that's my main focus. We're coming in on the 1,000 subs. So like I said, if you like the content, subscribe. Right now we're hitting the yield farms pretty heavy. There's a lot of opportunity in yield farms. If you're doing it right, I think you can really build up a nice little stack of just long-term passive income. I have found that these yield farms have worked out really well when you YOLO into a good farm. So we're going to hop over to PancakeSwap, and I'm going to give you an excellent example right now. Let's see, Piggy Bank, Harmony, Bullish, Raven Coin. How the F did I get in that? Did I just get like, did it just add me to this instead of, like, I could have sworn, what is going on? Oh, dinoswap, view in Telegram. Oh, I gotta join it. Open in Telegram, join group. There we go. All right, so now I'm in the dinoswap. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Let's pop on over to PancakeSwap, and I'm gonna show you, right? Like, this one's been around for a while. It's been around for a while, and I'm building this one up. I'm going to show you how well this is done. I think I've been in it for 2 weeks. And I'm in the Cake BNB pool, the house chain, the house token. I'm very bullish both. I'm earning Cake. This one takes a little bit of more work to get your money over there if you're in the US. Not that hard. I've covered it in a couple of videos. You got to send your money to the Binance wallet, then cross-chain send it over to the BSC and Metamask. It's not too hard to figure out. I mean, if you can't figure it out, this DeFi stuff's probably not for you anyway. There's a lot to learn though, right? So if it's all very confusing, just learn how to use Metamask. Learn how to send a little bit of money over there, really watch what you're doing, and then maybe pop on over to Uniswap. And no, that's bad advice. Pop over to Uniswap and do a trade from like Ethereum to some altcoin. Then you learn how to do these swaps. It's not that hard. And then plus you're going to pay out the ass in Ethereum fees. Anyway, I'm in the Cake BNBs paying 55%. It's been holding pretty steady around that. And this has been out from, oh, actually I take that back. So this multiplier, like, man, don't worry about that shit. That thing is such a whatever. So I was in the Cake BNB for a while, but I just recently, because they have a Harmony 1 BNB, A little bit riskier. Cake, right? I don't think one's risky, but Cake, like I said, I'm extremely bullish. Cake, it is the premier DEX on Binance Smart Chain. It's the Uniswap of Binance Smart Chain. It's a massive AMM DEX and all that. So instead, I put it over here into the Harmony 1 where I'm earning 109%. I did harvest this morning. I've only got $4,500 in this pool, which that has actually gone up in value. I think I'm in for like 4,400, so it's gone up a lot. And it's paying me 103.99% in freaking Cake a day. So I did harvest this morning. I got 12 Cake this morning. We're going to get that Cake right now. We're going to harvest it up. BNB fees are really cheap and fast too. It's 0.001 BNB. Now that's, I don't know, is that like $1? Maybe 50 cents? I don't know. It's not as cheap as Harmony 1 or Matic, but I can afford that. I mean, if that was Ethereum, it would be $32,000 and you could go take a nap before and then you'd have to like pay 3 more transactions at that price, right? Just to harvest it and go over and do your liquidity pool. That costs money, and then go over and stake it, and that costs money. Well, when it's Harmony 1 or Matic or BNB, you don't sweat it. All right, so let's see how we're doing. Is that already done? All right, so you can see that's about Polygon speed. That ain't Harmony 1 speed, but that's all right. We just got some Cake. It's finally done. Oh, I got some UST going over here. I didn't even, oh, my Tether. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys missed Saturday. I had a lot of fun figuring out my Tether. I just imported the wrong token. So I sent UST from Terra Luna straight to my BSC wallet. And I didn't think it showed up. But I was doing a swap and it showed up there, and I just had to get the right token imported. On the flip side, I sent $200 of UST, the stable coin, the algorithmic stable coin, and Anchor, man. Anchor's coming to Harmony 1. I can't freaking wait for that. Because you can take your cash, you can go deposit it over in Anchor and earn 20%. When that hits Harmony 1, that's where I'm going to be parking my cash, man. All right, so I sent $200 of UST over to my KuCoin wallet. KuCoin's got some gorilla shit going on. You have to enter your wallet and a memo. My memo was accidentally typoed one number of the memo and I didn't check it. And for whatever reason, my money never showed up. And they told me, oh, that's a different wallet address. I'm like, what are you talking about? How can there be multiple I didn't get it. Whatever. F KuCoin. That's what I got to say. All right. It's $200, right? I'm a little bummed, but I was an idiot because it was a test. But I was so sure it was going to go through. I'm like, F it, let's just do $200. I should have did like 10 because it was only $1 to do it, right? Unlike Ethereum, even a test, man, even a test, just sending a test to make sure you're not screwing something up, making sure it'll get there, $37,000 in fees. All right, so we got our Cake. 0.822 Cake. We're going to come over here to the syrup pool. This one is just a single. Oh, you know what? They have a single stake. We'll pop back on over to Coink real quick too after we're done. So we're gonna add our Cake. This pool is built up to $118 of Cake. I put it in here. This earns 98%, and this pool is earning. As it's earning, it takes your Cake and pops it back into you. But it doesn't auto harvest the pool you're in. So we're just going to add this. We're going to go max. We're going to go boom. So this is going to go up to like $130 here, and like whenever the transaction's done, like 10 seconds over here versus that 2 seconds in Harmony. All right. All right, so that's done. There we go, $130. I got $130 earning $4,400 in the pool. $4,400 in the pool, earning me $25-ish a day. I think the price of Cake's gonna go up, so it's really earning me more. And it's auto compounding. This is gonna go up. By the end of the week, it's gonna be $200, earning me 98%. 365 days to get your 98% back. But this pool is just going to keep building. Just going to keep building. Hopefully there's long-term viability in this, and it's just a great form of passive income. And this one's been out for a while, right? This auto cake and the pools, especially this pool. I don't know if the one pool that I'm in has been out a long time, but this one has been around since, I would imagine, since PancakeSwap came out, and it's still paying 55%. That's freaking phenomenal. All right, so let's go back over to Coink real quick because I want to show you something. They got some really cool stuff coming this week too. I forget what it is, but hopefully that'll be good for the price of cake in Denmark. All right, let's pop this over to Harmony. Let's go back to Coink. So I think they added it today. They did add these things freak out. All right, so you got to do this, and it does this, and then do this. Every time you switch to a different, like, yeah, whatever. So you switch, and your MetaMask freaks out, and it wants you to switch back. And so I don't know. So they added pools, just like the cake pool that we're auto adding into. Man, you know, I might have to start doing this. Maybe I should start putting my Coink here instead. You know what? I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. So we put a little bit in. I'm going to, because the farm pays, see, here's the problem. The farm pays 5,000%. So that's why I didn't put it in the Coink. So I'm probably just going to keep putting it back in here for now. We'll see how this changes. This doesn't have any lockup periods, and there's currently no deposit fees. You see they do have a lot with deposit fees. Starts down here. Anything with the one has it, except for the house one. And then, so the pool I want to tell you about was, I don't know what these. All right, so they have a single stake one pool. You can put your one in. Oh man, this was 67% earlier in the day. This one doesn't interest me at all. But so because there's a 4% deposit fee, and if you click on this right here, I mean, it was a 30 days to get your return on investment earlier. It's going to be worse now. The interest rate has gone down, and it's probably going to continue to go down. So it still says 30 days. It's going to take you 30 days just to get your money back. Oh, because the price of Coink has probably gone up. So if the price of Coink stayed steady and you harvested it every 6 hours and it never fluctuated, and then you immediately took your Coink and sold your Coink, in 30 days you would be in profit, right? And it's for me, nah, bro. All right, that's gonna wrap that up. Let's take a quick look at the market. Be sure to hit that like button. We need more likes if you want. I'm telling you, man, we get to 100 likes. Impossible. Bitcoin's going to the number we need, which is 40, right a little over 40,800. Gonna hold it, and then we're off to the race. That's a big number. We're currently at 39,317. Ethereum's pushing up on 2,300. Same thing for Ethereum. You just gotta hit those likes. If you don't hit the likes, it's not gonna happen. Cardano's moving. Let's freaking go, baby. We need to get back above $1.30. This yellow line right here, support and resistance. Harmony 1. We'd love us. Oh, my camera went out. It does it every now and then. It's probably for the best. You guys don't want to look ugly mug anyway. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Love you all. I'll be back sometime tomorrow, most likely. You know, we're going to do some more yield farming on Coink. I may check out some Moki. Anyway, peace.